On April 26, 2013, 25-year-old Jessica Heeringa vanished without a trace from her job at a gas station in Norton Shores, Michigan. She had been working the late shift alone at the ExxonMobil station when she disappeared just before closing time. There was no surveillance camera in place and no alarm was triggered. When a customer arrived just after 11 p.m., they found the store unmanned. Jessica's purse and keys were still there and the register was undisturbed. A small pool of blood behind the counter was the only clue that something had gone terribly wrong. Jessica was never seen again. Witnesses reported seeing a silver minivan parked near the station around the time she vanished. One person described seeing a man in his 30s, heavyset with blonde hair, acting suspiciously and appearing to be struggling with someone. Police released a sketch and appealed to the public, but the case stalled. Years passed with no major developments. Jessica's family held on to hope, organizing vigils and working with law enforcement to keep the case in the public eye. Despite widespread media attention, including national coverage on shows like Dateline and Disappeared, no solid leads came in. Then, in 2016, a woman escaped from a house in Muskegon County and ran to police. She claimed she had been held captive and sexually assaulted by a man named Jeffrey Willis. That tip would unravel years of horror. Investigators searched Willis's home and found a cache of disturbing material. They discovered homemade videos of women bound and gagged, a locked toolbox containing restraints, syringes and sedatives, and a folder labeled Vicks with Jessica Heeringa's name inside. GPS data from his van showed he had been parked behind Jessica's workplace the night she disappeared. Willis was charged with her abduction and murder in 2017, even though Jessica's body had never been found. In court, prosecutors painted a chilling picture of a predator who had stalked and killed at least 2 other women. Jessica's case fit a pattern. The trial included testimony from a jail informant who said Willis confessed to abducting Jessica, sexually assaulting her, and ultimately killing her because he feared she would report him. He claimed to have hidden her body so thoroughly that it would never be found. Her body has never been found. Despite the lack of physical remains, the jury found the evidence compelling. In 2018, Jeffrey Willis was convicted of Jessica Heeringa's kidnapping and murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. He had already been convicted in a separate murder case involving the 2014 death of another woman, Rebecca Blech. Jessica's family expressed sorrow that they never got to bring her home. Still, they found some comfort in knowing the person responsible was finally behind bars. The case also led to legislative changes in Michigan, including stricter rules about surveillance in late-night businesses and stronger protections for workers.